Hi, I'm Crystal Stripe, and I'm working on a show called Warrior Cats Pokemon. The show was originally the reason. I probably should start with what the show's about. The reason for the show having Pokemon in it is because it was originally meant to just have the cats be replaced by Pokemon who could use their Pokemon moves, but that got changed for the Pokemon to show their designs instead. Like with Eagle Star, who's meant to be based off an Espeon, which is pretty clear to tell it can be based off an Espeon. She's based off an Espeon, yeah. And with the plot's different from the Fast arc in that I wanted it to focus on Broken Tail and the stand-in for Broken Tail in this show. Yeah, because Broken Tail does some things, and also, yeah, I just kind of just want to focus on Broken Tail more as a villain. So that was one of the main reasons for the story. I also had to make new characters for it in a weird way. Also, the stand-in for Red Tail gets a lot more time. It's characters that are like standing characters for like Red Tail, who like got killed off in the books. As soon as Firestar joined the clan, Red Tail was immediately dead. In this show, things are different. That's kind of the best way I can put it, without ruining too much. And so some of the Warrior Code rules are different. Like Nasty Queens, like Eagle Star, can become deputy. So Eagle Star didn't have to give up her kits in this version of the story. So that's also one way how things are different. Yeah, Eagle Star was always written to be the leader, even when I had the idea of having them be straight up Pokemon instead of cats. Eagle Star was always gonna be the leader. Lion Spark is the cat that I'm working on now. This is his design, and he's based off the Pokemon Pyro. Lion Spark is basically a Red Tail stand-in. Because, yeah, he's basically a Red Tail stand-in for the show. I'm trying to remember who. I'm pretty sure he mentors someone. Well, he kind of has to be deputy, but yeah, he mentors someone, and I'm trying to remember which cat he mentors. I probably should have written this down somewhere. I can't remember which cat he mentors. Give me a sec. No. Yeah, no, I don't think he really mentors any cat in the show. So yeah, he doesn't really mentor any cats, like, at all during the show's runtime. So, yeah, I guess he had an apprentice before that. I also made family trees for them. So, depending on how long the show goes on, I don't have the problem of accidentally making two cats that are siblings, like mates, like Willowpelt and Patchpelt, because they're siblings, and then, yeah, there's a lot of that in Warrior Cats. I like to avoid that, so I made family trees just to keep track. There are about 3 different family trees in WaterClan, which isn't helpful. Also, I keep accidentally switching slides. This is Eagle Star design, just full on thing. Just thought I put that out there. The main reason for me starting this show and like fully getting it fleshed out and stuff was because I like to watch Warrior Cat reviews, And there's one reviewer that I watch a lot, and that would be Sunnyfall. And she gave me a lot of good ideas through her videos on characters and what to do with them. Also, I have a cold, so this probably isn't the best time to record. And I stayed up to like 12 in the night working on Lion Sparks, so I haven't really slept at all. I can't draw ears. So yeah. Another character that I'm really... This is one of my favorite characters, is Evening Flower. I'm not the best at talking, so it jumps around a lot. Evening Flower is one of my favorite characters that I've made so far. She's kind of like Ravenpaw. That's the best way I can put it. She's kind of like Ravenpaw, but not really. She's more like Alderheart, but she doesn't become a medicine cat. She does eventually become a warrior, but she ends up just being one of those queens that just stays in the nursery. And she doesn't have much luck with her kits either. Something happens to our first two kits that I wouldn't say because it would ruin the plot. And then with our second kits, they're born... I kind of don't want to say that either, but it's kind of in their name. Let's just say her second kits aren't born, like, fully able. Yeah, that's the best way I can really put it without ruining too much. But she doesn't really get that good of a life until she's an elder. Oops. Until she's an elder, which isn't really that good for her, but yeah. There's also a lot more focus on Wind Clan, who stand-in is Grass Clan. I probably should just say who all the stand-ins are in the show. So, for Wind Clan, it's Grass Clan. For Shadow Clan, it's Dark Clan. For Thunder Clan, it's Electric Clan. And for River Clan, it's Water Clan. Yeah. There's also Shellstream. Shellstream and Evening Flower are also the kits of Eagle Star. They stay in Water Clan. She doesn't have to give them up. And Rapid Scar from Electric Clan would be their father. There's a lot more to do with Wind Clan because they get driven out. But also there's this character named One Eye who is Grassfar's brother. And he becomes a medicine cat because he only has one eye. So he becomes a medicine cat. And as a medicine cat, I'm not sure if I want to change it, but he somehow finds out about something bad going to happen to Wind Clan, Grass Clan, and that bad thing is getting driven out. So he knows about what's going to happen to Wind Clan, but not really, but yeah. So him and some of the other characters, like, they go into Wind Clan, they make friends there, and all that happens. I'm trying to keep it as vague as possible, without giving too much away. I mean, I could talk about family. That much I could say. And yeah, that much I could say. Family. Grassfire gets mentored by her dad, which, yeah. Also, one thing with, like, the Fast Arc and everything, like with Swiftpaw and Golden Flower, you don't learn that Golden Flower's Swiftpaw's mother until he's dead, which isn't really that good of a thing. So I wanted to try fix that by not just retconning in relationships, and actually thinking through who their parents are and who their mentors are and everything from the get-go. Grassfur, I would say Grassfur ends up mentoring, but I don't want to give away too much of Grassfur's character. And the stand-in for Fireheart comes in later, being the second main character, after Grassfur's, like, done being main character. So that happens. That's about it for what I'm gonna say. And yeah, this is the art so far. I'm not the best at walking fast. And this is Eagle Star, which I finished. It took me like an hour to do. Yeah. So like, I'll probably talk more about the characters next time.